Ladies and gentlebeans of the tribe, welcome back. I can't believe we made it. It is once again Friday. The weekend beckoneth. That's a word, right? It could be. I hope you're all enjoying your tarples. I very much am looking forward to getting that guy to R7 by the end of this particular marquee event. So quick public service announcement. Make sure that you jump in and do that tarple marquee every day. You are getting free shards and free stuff and things. I highly recommend you take him at least a 4-star to earn a free 5-star. If you can take him further, all the better. It's all gravy, baby. But anyway, the most important thing today is Galactically Challenged. Today we are travelling to the planet of Endor and facing off against the Maul DeLoreans featuring Bam. He has suddenly defected to the side of the Night Watch. We have got modifiers, part of the tribe, and you can be too if you just hit that subscribe button. Thank you kindly. All characters gain the Rally the Tribe ability, which is what I just did. Each ally gains an effect based on the character's role. This ability is on a shared cooldown between allies and is immune to cooldown manipulation. 8 turns on this particular cooldown. Attackers, all allies gain defense penetration up for 2 turns and assist, dealing 50% less damage. Healers and support, all allies gain protection over time, 20% for 2 turns and 30% turn meter. And tanks, all allies gain critical hit immunity and foresight for 2 turns. Tanks taunt for 2 turns. Very useful. Rally the Tribe over here just goes over the exact same stuff. I'm not sure why it does twice, it's just the thing. Now, our bonuses are for Jedi. Essentially, it is Humble Strikes. If enemy buffs are dispelled or expired during a Jedi ally's ability, that Jedi ally gains advantage for 2 turns and stacks critical damage. We eventually do a lot of damage. The enemy has got the code, which means the enemy Mandalorians are going to be stacking up clan loyalty. They've got a really high chance to assist. They're going to be stacking up a bunch of max protection and counter chance, and then they're going to decrease the damage penalty that they have when they're assisting. It's a little bit frustrating. I haven't even tried this GC yet. Guys, we're going to do this completely on the fly. So, we need to win with a full team of Jedi and ensure that's no problem. We need to complete the battle without losing a unit, and we need to complete the battle after attempting to inflict stun 30 times. Now, we could probably do that with a JML lead, but I feel like Empire has got the better synergy for this. So, we're going to start off with full Jedi, and of course I'm not going to use any sort of Galactic Legend because I feel that would be cheating. That's your Jedi Knight Cal Kestis that everyone's going to get in a couple of weeks. Didn't I tell you Jedi Knight Cal Kestis was coming back? The answer is yes. I did tell you Jedi Knight Cal Kestis is coming back. So, for all you little naughty sausages that went to my comment section and said, "Scrabbles, you're wrong, you big doo-doo brain, he's not coming back," then you all owe me a hug and a cuddle and cookies with a glass of milk. Emojis down below, please. Alright, so I'm probably going to let's use Jedi Knight Revan lead. I'm going to throw in Jedi Knight Luke. I'm also going to throw in Gas because we're going powerhouse, baby. Absolute powerhouse. And we could do something like this. Here we go! So I don't particularly like this team, especially with all that frenzy action going on. Maul's got Candra's, so he's going to take lots of bonus TM. Oh, he didn't use a special. That's probably clutch, to be honest. Him not using a special is very, very good. What I'm going to do here, though, is I'm going to direct focus Maul, because I feel like Maul is the biggest threat, and if we can kill Maul before the ball gets rolling, then all the better. Just going to basic here. Yes, we are going to... Oh, absolutely. Let's get that mass stun. Now, Maul himself is going to be immune because he's got over 3 stacks of Seething Rage. But we're just going to focus directly on him. Everybody is pretty much dazed apart from Gar Saxon. So, we're going to do the AoE. Hopefully, we need to just kill Maul before he gets a turn. Going to do a spread buff here. I'm going to hop. And then big hit on Maul. Great, Maul is gone. That's half the battle done. Half the battle is officially over. I'm now going to focus on Candra's Ordo because, yeah, well, I can. But Bam is going to be irritating. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to pass the turn over to Jedi Knight Luke so that I can start stacking up his abilities. We're going to use the event special ability to call a mass assist on Gar Saxon, and then just a basic. And, ooh, let's see, I'm not sure if you can still stun. No, it looks like he resisted. Alright, so basics over here on Gar Saxon. Candra's is going to gain all of the TM in the world. Do irritating things like that. Let's do another buff spread over here. Now, again, I'm going to go back over to Candra's, passing over strategic advantage to GMY because he can hop, and then we can pass it right back to Revan. Lots of good stuff happening right now. Mass assist on Gar Saxon again. Beautiful. And just a basic. He's got damage immunity now, so we can go over to ISC. And basic, and basic. We're going to trigger that. I'm not going to use direct focus right now because that's going to lock us into attacking ISC, and I don't want that to happen. There we go. get damage immunity all round. I'm just going to hop, and then I can do a bit of a spread buff. Beautiful. And then we can actually just blap, get rid of that damage immunity. Ooh, yeah, we should totally focus down on Bam right now while he's in his Whistling Bird stance. Let's get the stuns out. Let's get the direct focus on Bam. Oh, he's completely disappeared. How very unfortunate for him. Mass assist coming out of gas. And jobs are good. And 5 Jedi, no GLs. Barely an inconvenience, if you ask me. So what do we need to do now? We need to land a bunch of stuns. Yes, you can do that with Jedi. It'll be very easy with a JML team, but I feel like in these situations, for the mass stuns, your best bet is always going to be EP Mara Jade, just because of the sheer volume of stunnages that we have in that team. So, Emperor Palpatine, Mara Jade. That's the core. Next up, I'm going to throw in someone like... I mean, you could throw in Dooku, for example. Dooku as a Sith can stun on a basic, so that might be useful. I think Traya, Dooku, and let's actually throw in our good man, Jedi Knight Luke. Jedi Knight Luke has got an AoE stun. What more could you possibly ask for? Yes, we could throw in someone like Thrawn to pass turn meter back and forth, to fracture Maul, for example. All of that is good business, and it's probably smarter, truth be told, but let's see what happens when we do this. It might actually be in our interest, you know, to throw in our... He's a support, isn't he? Throw in Han Solo. He's a support, protection over time, turn meter. I almost feel like it would be useful. Oh, he's an attacker. Never mind. Let's get an AoE stun out then. Beautiful. Okay. Great, 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 great. These are more stuns coming out. Lovely. If I can still take a turn, that would be amazing. Yeah, let's get a mass shock out right now. Oof, don't like that. Don't like that in the slightest. Let's decrease the cooldowns over here on Mara Jade. We're just going to throw this out. Hopefully we'll land the stagger. I do need to take another turn just to trigger that. Okay, great. So again, just like in the old one, we want to try and focus down on Maul. It sucks that he cannot be stunned, but we will stealth. We will stealth because Palpatine over here needs a little bit of loving. He is a support. I mean, it just feels like a bit of a shame not to do this. Well, we should be able to hit Maul here. We can't stun him, of course, because he's immune to stun, but that's not terrible. Beautiful. I'm just going to cackling just to recover that health because that Maul is going to be a right pain otherwise. Beautiful. Let's just keep on using that. Lovely. Get a big hit on Maul. I'm trying to kill Maul before he does anything too nasty. Alright, let's throw this out. We need to kill him now. Let's go. Get rid of Maul. Okay, great. So once you got rid of Maul, we're just going to take it slow now. We want to try and make sure that we get all these stuns done, okay? It should be really easy with this sort of team because we've got stuns from Luke, we've got stuns from Mara Jade, we've got stuns from Palp, we've got stuns from Dooku. All of these characters have multiple sources of stunning, so we're all rather stunning. Bam, over there, just cleansing himself off. How wooed. How wooed. All right, come on. Let's, well... I probably shouldn't do that, actually. That's going to trigger his Whistling Birds. Alright, good. Let's cleanse off. Beautiful. And yeah, let's just focus on Bam, because I don't really want him doing stuff again. Yeah, it's just basic here. Lovely. And we'll use the AoE here to try and get some more stuns. More stuns is good business. And that's just good business. I misclicked there. We should be using that first special from Mara Jade to get even more stuns and generate a bunch of turn meter. But sometimes I'm the silliest of sausages. Let's actually decrease the cooldowns on Palpatine. More stuns coming out of Mara Jade. We've got more AoEs. Beautiful. Get rid. I think we're absolutely fine here. Between all of the characters that can stun here, I think we've probably just about managed it. Don't you think, Tribe? We'll soon find out anyway. Let's go ahead. Bloop. Beautiful. More stuns for us. And that's the game. And also we didn't lose any characters using that either. So lots and lots of victories for us there. Attempt to inflict stun 30 times. Obviously we didn't lose any characters, but we got that last time. 2 teams with a high degree of success there. Absolutely fantastic. Make sure that you are like my patrons attached. Thank you, patrons, and are amazing and liking these videos, subscribing to me, and make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know what teams you used and any tips that you can provide the wider tribe. Beautiful. Alright guys, until the very next video, I will see you all later on today for the second round of GAC. Peace out, and may the Force be with you.